Hello, hello, friends. First day of the little birthday mini series I'm doing. I don't even know if I can call it a mini series. I've been asking for puzzles revolving around 4 and 13, or 13 and 4, or even 4, 1, 3. And I am overwhelmed by the number of puzzles I've gotten. Not overwhelmed, overjoyed, I should say. There's so many. I haven't peeked at any of them. This is the first one I've opened for the first video. But I'm super excited. Normally in my Google Sheet where I take all the submissions, they just automatically go to the Google Sheet. I mark things off with green once I've completed them and purple for the ones I do on streams. And then I've been marking the blue ones for the ones that have a note saying it's for a birthday puzzle. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is going to last a long time. It's longer than a mini series for sure. It's just going to be a series at this point. But the first one today, we have 413 by Ddraig. Normal 9x9 Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 through 9 once each in each row, column, and 3x3 region. Sounds good to me. So each one of these 3x3 boxes, we're going to have the numbers 1 through 9. Every row, every column, numbers 1 through 9 once each. We're going to have to figure out where they go. We also have killer cages, which I love. Digits do not repeat in dashed cages, and sum to the total shown in the top left corner of the cage. So this will be 2 different digits that sum to 4. This will be 2 different digits that sum to 13. 3 different digits that sum to 13. 2 different digits that sum to 13, etc., etc. We also have quad circles. Digits in circles must appear in at least one of the 4 surrounding squares. So we're going to have the numbers 1 and 3 in here somewhere. The number 4 will occur somewhere in one of these 4 cells. 4 will go in here somewhere. 1 and 3 will go in here somewhere. We also have a birthday cake. The birthday cake separates 2 consecutive digits. Okay, so these 2 digits will be consecutive. We also have little killers. Digits along a diagonal indicated by an arrow outside the grid sum to the values shown by the arrow. Okay, so like this diagonal, these 2 cells are going to sum to be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 cells will sum to be 13. And if we go from this direction, these 3 cells will sum to be 13. We have numbered rooms. Digits without arrows outside the grid are numbered rooms. The number in the cell closest to the clue indicates the position in the row column on which the clue's number appears. So, numbered rooms, I'm going to remember to do these correctly because I always mix them up. But this 4, whatever digit goes here, let's say this just ends up being an 8. That would mean in the 8th cell in this direction, so right here, this would be a 4. The first digit in the grid that you place tells the placement of the number outside the grid. And I always mix this up in my head. I want to do it the other way around, but that would make sense. So whatever digit goes here, maybe it's a 5, would tell me where the 1 goes in this column, etc., etc. We have a 4 over here and a 4 down here. Okay, we also have the magic box. The pink box in the center may not contain a prime number when read left to right as a 3-digit number. It is, however, semi-prime, which is pretty cool. Okay, the pink box in the center may not contain a prime number when read left to right as a 3-digit number. It is, however, semi-prime, which is pretty cool. I believe semi-prime is, it does have factors other than 1 in itself, but those factors are prime numbers, I believe is what that means. So I might want to double check just to make sure I have the definition right before I do a puzzle revolving around this, right? Semi-prime. Make sure I understand the rules. Also known as a biprime, that's AI, go away. A natural number that is the product of exactly 2 prime numbers. Okay, so yeah. Multiplying 2 prime numbers together. Sounds good to me. As always, there's a link to this puzzle in the description if you'd like to solve as well. Super thankful for these birthday puzzles. I really appreciate it. Again, this is the first one. The submission form is still open, and also just for regular puzzles, it's there as well. I probably won't get to, I want to do all the birthday ones first, so then I'll get back to regular puzzles after that. And there's also a link to a playlist of all the Sudoku-ish puzzles I've solved. So, we do have some given digits. How do we want to get started? There are some obvious, some easy cages I see, right? Like this 4 has to be a 4, I imagine. We also have, just starting in the top left corner up here, 2 digits to get a 4. I can't do 2 and 2. So let's do 1 and 3 here. 13, I could do like, ooh, that's interesting. So I could do 4 and 9, right? But I do have a 4 outside the grid here. So if I were to put a 4 here, that doesn't work. But that would mean I also have to have a 4 in the 4th cell, which is going to break. But if I do a 4 here and put a 9 here for the 13 cage, that would also mean that a 4 goes in the 9th cell, and that's not going to work. I do have the option of doing 5, 8, or 6, 7. I'm going to pencil that. Those are pretty high numbers. This is also a 2-digit 4, so let's do 1, 3. 2-digit 1, 3, 13, 4, 9, 5, 8, 6, 7. Lots of options right now. 13 and 3 cells. I could do like 9, 1, 3. I think I have lots, which is my sibling's birthday, 913. That's kind of funny. I have lots of options for that. So let's look at these maybe. Here, that's interesting. I have a 4, numbered room 4 for the column. So if a 4 were to go here, that would break the numbered room. It would work for the quad, but it would break the numbered room. If a 4 were to go here, that is the 4th cell from this direction. So this would have to be a 2, which would work, but then this would have to be a 4, which gives me 2 4s in the column. So a 4 is going to go here or here for this quad, which means for this quad, a 4 is going to have to go here or here, but because of this, I'm going to have a 4 right here. I could fill in the digits here. Metagaming, I'm not. I'm just going to keep playing. So I have a 4 here somewhere. If it's here, it means that this is a 5, which would work. I said I had 5 and 8 as an option, and this could be a 4. If the 4 is up here, I don't think it really affects anything else, so that's fine. I do have a 1, 3 here, so the 1, 3 here means this is going to be 1, 3. This is a 1, so this is going to be a 3, and this is going to be a 1. Then I can do this numbered room. This is going to be a 2 because the 1 is in the 2nd cell from this direction. I have a numbered room of a 3, and so this is going to be a 4. Very nice. It's given to me here. So this can't be a 4 anymore. This is going to be a 4. Nothing here has changed yet. That's fine. All right. I have a 1, 3, and I have a 1, 3 up here. So for this region, this needs to be a 1, 3, which means this is not going to be 1, 3 for the quad. I could also look at it that way. Let's see. What else do I know? I need a 4 in here somewhere. It's going to be one of these because I already have a 4 in this column. So if this goes here, this is a 2. If the 4 goes here, this is a 3. So this cell is either going to be a 2 or a 3 for sure. Ooh, actually, I have two 1 3s in the column already. So this can't be a 3. It's going to be a 2, which means 4 goes here and not here. And for this quad, I need to have this be a 1, 3, which is pretty nice. I might want to look at this 13. These 3 cells need to sum to 13. I already have a 4, so these 2 cells need to sum to 9. It's either going to be 1, 8 or 3, 6. Okay. What else do I have? I'm kind of bouncing all over the place. It'd probably be helpful if I tried to go in order for a little bit. I placed a 4, so I can say what this numbered room is. This has to be a 5, so this has to be an 8. Let's see. I need a 4 in here somewhere. 4 actually can be placed for this row. It can't go in this region anymore because of this. It can't go in this region anymore because of this. I can't have a 4 in this column, and I can't have a 4 in this column. So this is a 4, and this is a 2 because of the numbered room. So if this sums to 6, this needs to be a 7 for the cage. Perfect. What else do I have? I have 3s here, so I need a 3 here or here. I have 1s here, so I need to put a 1 here somewhere. 13 in 2 cells is not going to happen with a 1, so let's make this a 1. This is a 13 cage? Yes, it is. If this was a 3 and this was a 1, this would be broken, so I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and clean that up first. Meaning this is going to be a 3. This is not going to be a 3. What else do I have? I might be able to place 1, 3 in here. It can't go in this column. It can't go in this row. It can't go in this row. So I need both a 1 and a 3 in this box. They're gonna go here. Let's see. Anything else to clean up? This is a 5, 8, which doesn't change this. Oh, but this is a 3 now. So 3 plus 4 is 7. In order for this whole thing to be 13, this needs to be a 6. Perfect. 13 here. I don't want to use a 1, 2, or 3 ever in 2 cells, so I also can't do 4, 9. This is also going to be a 5, 8, or 6, 7, which all look fine right now. Think so. This 13 maybe. These need to be 12. If this was a 1, then these would just sum to 11, which seems fine. Let's look at this. These two need to be 12 also. This is interesting. These two need to be 12 and these two need to be 13. So we have a difference of 1 between these two cells. Fun. Have I got all the numbered rooms? 4 for the 3, 2 for the 1. This one. This is also going to be a 5 because the 4 is in the 5th cell. So this is not a 5, meaning this is not an 8. I think I still have options here though. This 13 is done. This 4 is done. Sudoku. I need a 4 in here. 4 can't go here. 4 can't go here. 4 can't go here. So that's a 4. And I also need a 4 in this region. Quick spot. I think that's all my 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All my 1s. I only have a few 1s, but I have lots of pairs for the 1, 3, which I'm not seeing those clean up quite yet. Okay. Let's see. I have a 4 for my quad. I have the 1, 3 for my quad. I have a 4. I have a 1, 3. I have a 4. I have a 1, 3. Perfect. Let's look at this again. Whatever this digit is, this digit will have to be 1 higher than this digit. So this can't be a 5 because this can't be a 4, right? This could be a 6 and this could be a 5. And this would be a 7. Let's pencil 6, 7, 5, 6, right? Does that work? All of those seem like options. What if this is an 8? Then this would be a 6, and this would be a 7. Seems fine. Or this could be a 9, and this could be a 7. That doesn't work. Oh, I was doing that the wrong way. Hold on. I was making them all go up. That's not how that works. If this is a 7, I need this whole thing to be 13. So these two need to be 12. So if this is 7, this needs to be 5. If this needs to be 13, then this is 7 and this is 6. But if I make this go up to an 8, this needs to go down because that's how math works. So if this was an 8, this would be a 4, which is not possible. And if this was a 9, then this would be a 3, which is also not possible. So it's a little bit easier when you do the math correctly, right? Okay, so this cage is done. This little killer is done. I have this little killer here, which is cool. I'm not going to use 6 here anymore, so it's also not going to be a 7. This is going to be a 5, and this is going to be an 8. All right, Sudoku. I still need an 8 in this region. It's going to go up here. I need a 1. I need a 2. 2 is going to go here or here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is going to go here or here. And then any of these could be a 9 because I don't think I've placed any 9s yet. Any other easy jump out at me Sudoku? This isn't bad. I could also think about things like digits that I already have a lot of. I never looked at 3s again. Oh yeah, the 1s and the 3s together. Okay, this is going to be a 2 and a 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like. All of which are fine. Oh, no, this can't be a 2. I lied. That's a 7, 9. This is a 2, 9. This is a 2, 7, 9. I need a 7 in this region. It can't go here and it can't go here. So one of these is a 7. Can I do something with that? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have some 5s. That might be helpful. Oh, this is consecutive. I need to remember that also. 5 is going to go here or here. In this region of 5 is going to go here or here. Okay, in this region, A 5 is going to go here or here. A 5 is also going to go here or here. Okay, here, in this box. I need a 5 in here. It has to go here or here. So it also means in this box, a 5 can't go here. It can't go where I already have digits. Nope, that didn't help. Man. That was nice, though. I already have a 4 and a 3 in here. A 1 and a 2 also. This shape was neat to look at. I need a 7. This box needs a 7. And a 2. I'm gonna have a 2 and a 7 up here. Okay, that's a good spot. I do need 2, 4, and 7 in this box somewhere. I already have a 4, and then none of them can go down here. They also are not a 1 and a 3, so 2 and 7 are for sure going to go up here. There's no way 2 can go on the consecutive dot because 1 and 3 are already placed. So this is going to be a 2. This is going to be a 6, 7, or a 7, 8, but definitely a 7. I don't have any 6 or 7 or 8 to clean that up. I have 1, 3, I have 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. I could think about, oh, okay, look, I need a 7 in this column. It can't go here, I can't go where I already have digits. And I also know a 7's up here, so this won't work, also because of this one. So this is going to be a 7. That was an interesting spot. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. These don't see a 6 or a 9. This one kind of does. I know I definitely need a 9 down here because it can't go anywhere else. Maybe I want to look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5. I need a 6. I need an 8. I need a 9. None of those are in here yet. So this is all fine. 4, 1, 3. Look at that. Shocker, right? Am I missing any more clues? Do I just have Sudoku? I have this 13 still. Okay. If this was a 1, which it is, that means these 3 need to sum to 12. If this were to be a 9, that means these sum to 3. But I've already used a 1, 2, 3, so this is a 5 at the lowest, so that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and make this a 6. 6 and 1 is 7, meaning these two need to sum to 6. If this is a 1, this is a 5, which is fine. But if this is a 3, this is another 3, which doesn't work. So let's make this a 5, and this a 1, and this a 3. So 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 1 is 13. If this is a 6, then this is a 9, which does not clean this up, but that's okay. 1 and 3 means this is a 3, and this is a 1. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Cool. I do have some other stuff filled in now. 7, 9. This needs to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, unfortunately, I don't think these... Oh, this sees a 7. This is also going to be an 8, 9, but there's an 8 in the region, so this is a 9. So this is an 8. 7, 9, 7, 9. 2, 7, 9, 2, 9. 2, 8, 9. 7, 9. Sure, what's this? I still need a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This sees an 8 and a 9 because of the region. This also can't be a 9. This is a 2, 7, so this won't be a 7. This is going to be the 7. 6, 8, 1, 3, 2, 7. This is a 7, 9. This is a 2, 7, 8, 9. There's something here. I can tell. I feel it. I'm not seeing anything, though. 7 has to go here or here. This is interesting. I don't see anything with this. Okay, I'll keep looking. This is a 6 or an 8, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be a 5. This is also gonna be a 6, 8. 6, 8 are over here. What about this region? I'm getting less and less options. This column is going to be a 6, 8, and also 2, it looks like. Still need a 2 in the column, so I can't put a 2 here. Let's put a 2 here. So this is a 6, 8. This is a 1, 3. 2, 7, 1, 3. I also need a 6, 8 up here. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So many pairs. So many pairs. Okay. Nope. Nope. This. 1, 2. This is the only place 2 can go in the column, so this is also going to be a 7, 9, which looks fine. Hey, a 4, 1, 3. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. It looks like. Of course, I don't have these in the regions yet. This can't be a 7. I know I need a 7 here or here. I still don't know which one. 6, 7, 9 is fine. 6 and 9 are fine. 6, 7, 9 is fine. This is a 6, 8, so this is a 6, 8. What is going on? This is the same 6, 8. That's not interesting. 6, 7, 9. 7, 9, 6, 7, 9. I need a 2 in this region too, also. Let's look at 2s. It looks like the 2's gonna have to go here. Let's see. I need a 2 in here and in here. Those can't be cleaned up yet. Do I have all my 1s now? Nope, I still have some that I haven't been able to clean up yet. Okay, 3s are gonna be the same because those are all in pairs with the 1s. 4s, I have all of 5s. A 5 is gonna go here or here also. And then I also have a 5 here or here. 6s, I only have the bottom row. Okay. Let's... I keep looking back at this shape because whatever is here needs to go in here, but I have a 4, 3 already. And here, like a 1, 3 can't go here, but I already have a 1, 3, 1, 3, so that's fine. Rows, I have 4, 1, 3s already. A 2 and a 7 can't go up here, but they're already down here. A 9 and a 5 need to go up here somewhere. 8, 9. Okay. This is also going to be a 6, 7, 9. Just for the box. This is going to be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, essentially. This is 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, again. Am I missing something? The birthday cake, the magic box. Okay, cool. 6, 9, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9. So I should be able to fill in this, right? 1, 2, 3. It looks like a 5. Oh, yeah, because this means the 5 can't go here. That is helpful. So this is going to be a 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I need to change these at all? I don't think they see 6, 8, 9. Not anything that's filled in yet. Okay. This is going to be a 5, 6, 8, 9. 6, 7, 9, 6, 7, 9, 7, 9, 6, 8, 9. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these is a 5 and one of these is a 5. 3. But I think about between 4, 1, 3 and 4, 3, 1. Which one of those is a semi-prime number? I might be able to. 431. I was taught a trick by Matt like a month ago about how to tell if a number is divisible by 7 quickly. Like, to tell if it's divisible by 3. If you add the digits 4, 1, 3 together, you get 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. And 8 is not divisible by 3, which means 413 is also not divisible by 3. And there's something like that with divisible by 7. I found what to do, by the way. But I don't remember what it is. That's really interesting. Shoot, I really don't remember. It was a good trick, too. I might need to look it up again. This is an 8, so this can't be an 8. This 1, 3 is still there. This 9, this 8, this 6. 2, 9, 2, 7, 7, 9. 2, 9, 2, 7, 7, 9. What else do I have? 7, 9, 6, 7, 9. This can't be a 9 anymore. This is a 6, 7, so this is also a 6, 7, but it sees a 7 because of the column, so this is a 6. This is a 7, meaning this is a 9, so this is a 6. So this is a 9. This is a 7. If this is a 9, then this is a 7, and this is a 9. This is a 6, 8, but this is a 6. 8, 6. This can't be a 6. This can't be a 9, so that's a 6. 8, 9, 8, 9. 9 makes this a 2, and this a 9, so this is a 7, and this is a 2. It is gonna come down to this, isn't it? Oh no. 8, 9. This is a 5, 8, 9. This needs to be an 8, so this is not that. It's going to be a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7, so this is a 5, and this is a 7. So this is a 5. This is an 8, 9 also. It's season 9 from the column, so this is an 8, and this is a 9. Okay. Between 413 and 431, can I do it in my head? One of those is semi-prime, which means its only factors are, I know the answer. I know the answer, which means the only factors are the prime numbers. What are the 2 prime numbers that go into 413? If I knew the 7 trick, would that help me? It's something about the digits on the end, the 4 and the 3. Is it because 4 and 3 add to 7 that is divisible by 7? I need a bigger example. What's a 3-digit number that is divisible by 7 for sure? 70 plus 70 would be 140. 1 and 0. Divided by 4 plus 4? It's something to do with the digits on the end, and then like you sandwich them in. This is 413. What are some other prime numbers that I know? It's gotta be pretty big. It's not divisible, by 3. It's not divisible by 2. It's not divisible by 3. So it's not divisible by 4. It's not divisible by 5. I'm just going in order until I get a small enough number. 7? 413 might be divisible by 7. What's a number close to it? What about like 7 and 57? What's 7 times 57? Is 57 prime? 57 is divisible by 3. 59? It's got to be somewhere around 59 if it is divisible by 7. 7 times 59. 7 times 9 is going to be 63, and then 7 times 50 is going to be 350. I think that math works. 63 plus 350 is 413. Yeah. Oh, nice. The estimation math. This is a 1 and this is a 3. Happy birthday, Kathy. Have a fantastic day. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so excited for this little series. I haven't peeked at any of them, but I know the names. I've seen the names of them, of course, and who they're by. There's some setters I've never seen before. That'll be super exciting. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everybody. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much for Matt for setting this puzzle. I really liked that this one made me practice my Sudoku skills at the end. I'll say it. And I liked the combination of all the clues in this. Like we had killer cages, we had numbered rooms, there was quads, there was little killers. There was a lot of stuff in this puzzle that all worked really well together. Again, as usual, actually buckling down and doing the math that seems like it's going to be a lot ends up helping. How often do you get to figure out a 3-digit semi-prime number in your head, right? I had a little help figuring out what it was going to be. 431 wouldn't work because I wonder if there's a way I can think about it that way. It's probably divisible by something else. It's not divisible by 3 because 413 also would be. There's probably something wacky like it's divisible by 21 or something, right? Very nice puzzle as always, Matt. Let me know how you all did in the comments.